Hi everyone. Well, this is very weird. It's always weird when I'm doing something else besides gaming. But yeah, you might have noticed that I've been focusing more on getting art stuff out on my channel as well. So I decided to show you guys like where I've been and where I am now. Just the difference. So here I have my first real sketchbook. I say it's my first real, of course I've had many sketchbooks, but this is the first real one that I actually just tried not to be so perfect about everything, which is hard for me. So this one is from 2012 to 2014. So it took me about, I think, 1.5 years to finish this, which for me is just finishing a sketchbook is huge, because I always just let it sit there because the ideas I have aren't perfect. So yeah, and the art in this, like the style, is so different from what I have now. So yeah. So this is the first thing, and it was around, well, it was actually just after New Year's Eve, so the Christmas theme is there. And as you can see, I was very into like the whole anime thing, anime and manga, which many others are as well. And it isn't something bad, it's just for me watching this and knowing the style I have now, it feels so weird. But I still do enjoy like some of the things that I did back then, but it's just very plain. And well, with this one, I remember I did this and I wanted to do like a card, like a deck of cards with it. So I did 2 more that were going to be, this one was hearts, Queen of Hearts, and these ones were supposed to be someone of the other 3. I don't really remember since I didn't even put out the shapes on them. But yeah, hair, as you can see, is something I liked doing, flowy hair. This is so weird, guys, really weird. Here I tried drawing a man for the first time in I don't know how long. One of my friends, her birthday, so I did something just cute. These 2 you might actually recognize, since I have the process where I color them on my YouTube channel. And I actually like these a lot. But then again, as you can see, like with many other parts in this book, I tend to just get stuck in this part where I don't draw anything else besides just the what's it called? Bust? Like the head and the top of the chest. Tried doing something for Valentine's Day. Of course, this one finished late, as usual. I thought so. Tried going outside my comfort zone and drawing legs, which, as you can see, I never finished because I didn't get proud of it. I didn't like it at all. And yeah, just trying some ideas I had. Again, trying to go outside my comfort zone and just doing bodies instead of just headshots. Again, tried to draw legs. Did not work. Did not like it. But these things, like, as you can see, just down the thighs, kinda okay. Full legs, not so much. Well, I tried, at least I tried. Now we're into like February, March. These ones, I remember I liked this one, but I didn't like this one. I always had the issue where the eyes just got too large and had such a big space in between them, and it just ruined the whole image for me. Yeah, just trying out something new here actually, with the eyes and the face as at all, and the hair, I think. Yeah, here I sketched city block, I think. I don't think you can see it, but I had some ideas. This one I think I also have on my YouTube, so I think I colored that one. Actually very proud of that one, even now. Might redo that one, actually. I like it. This one I never liked, because again, with this one, the eyes were just too far apart and too big, and I just never liked it as much. Maybe then. Let's see. This one I tried to do like 2 characters on the same page, but didn't work out. Didn't like the composition of that one, so I just went on and forgot about it. This one I actually did in the Philippines, I think. Well, I tried to color it in the Philippines anyway. And here I'm just doodling. I was at McDonald's, just having an early morning cup of tea and just trying to doodle, which for me is very hard. I just can't doodle. I just can't. I want everything to be so perfect that I can't doodle, and I get mad at myself when it's not perfect. I know it's weird. Again here, I tried like having her in some kind of library. I tried having her in some kind of library, and of course I wasn't happy about it since it's not finished. This one I actually did in the Philippines, or on the way there, which is probably why it's not finished. This one I also did in the Philippines. And here you can actually see like the start of where I got my current style. And here is one of the few paintings I have at all, especially in this book. It was the first day in the Philippines, and of course I was jet lagged so much, so I think I woke up like 3 in the morning and no one was up. I was like, fine, I'll just sit on our balcony and watch the sunrise, which was very beautiful. It was very beautiful, which is why I drew this. And I wanted to try out my new watercolors that I bought. So even though it's not perfect, like I love this part, but this part not so much. But for me, not painting so much at all, I actually like this one. So this is the view from my balcony over there, so I really like it. Here I was gonna like sketch the our room in the Philippines, in my house, but I got sick of it. And this one, I just had some fun. Just wanted to do something. Here I also wanted to do something, but got tired of it and just bleh. And here I'm trying out some new techniques, new ways of doing everything. And this also you're gonna see more of, because this is, as well as this one, is kind of the start of where I'm at now, which is probably why I like this sketchbook so much, because you can actually see where I started my journey to becoming where I am now. Like, of course, these are also like a part of the journey there, but like this is actually very close to how I do my art now. So it's fun watching that one or looking at it. And this is August 18, 2012. Yeah, I said that. And here is another one that I never finished, and that's just a sketch. Because I was gonna do like a frame around it, which looked a lot like I'm gonna put the picture up here, like there. I'm gonna have a picture. Woo. Like fleshy, but it was just so much to do, and I just got sick of it. Plus, she was gonna have legs, and that just didn't work out. But the part that is actually there, I really like. I really enjoy that. And I have this paper in between, since graphite smudges. So, there we go. And this is, I don't think you can see much of it. It's just me trying out like light drawings. Also this one. And here I just did some cute stuff. Sometimes I revert to that, or revert. I wouldn't say revert. Sometimes I just want to draw cute things, so that's what I do. This one I also tried to color in. I got tired of it, to be honest. Sora from Kingdom Hearts, one of the few fan arts that I have. I try. I really want to do more fan arts, but I was just so bad at anatomy, and I still am. Well, drawing anatomy, I am bad. Knowing how things are, not so bad. That's what frustrates me. A sketch that you probably can't see much. You can see something there, but also here trying to get comfortable with the watercolors that I got. Here I'm trying out the Prismacolor pencils that I got, but this is watercolor, so I don't know what I'm doing. Not happy with that one. Okay, this image is just nothing. Yeah, some just small things that I wanted to do. And again here, the legs I actually got happy with. The hand, not so much. So this is another one where I just meh. Try to do the whole thumbnail thing. Try to do a more realistic piece. Got tired of it. That's a theme with me, like a red string. I just get tired of things. This one I actually really liked, but I just had such a hard time with all the perspectives and everything. She was gonna sit up on a rooftop, like on a construction site, and you were supposed to be able to see the whole city in the background. But yeah, I just had such issues with it. It took such a long time to just get this part done, so I just got mad. Small sketching. I didn't get happy about that, so I just added that in there. Another part where I tried to sketch and just do some quick line art on it, but didn't like it. Here, well, now you can actually see what I mean with this one and this one. So I'm trying to do more weird stuff. So this was actually supposed to be like a hospital. She was supposed to have like a gown on, like a hospital gown. Is that what it's called? But I don't know why I wanted to do this instead. So I kind of lost the point of it all. This one, I quit. I actually quit because all the tiny little details here were just so much, and I just, oh fuck it, I don't want to do this anymore. So I did this instead. I actually like this one, even though her body is incredibly long. And here is another fan art of, I think League of Legends had a contest where you was supposed to draw a character, and I think it was supposed to be like colored later on, and when I saw that I was just like, oh fuck it, I'm never gonna be able to finish this and color it in. So I was just like, no, because I have like sketched out like target dummies here where her balls just go, or I should say orbs. Orbs is better, right? Orbs, much better. Again, tried working with color. You might have seen this. I had it as a banner for a very short amount of time. Again, trying to work with color. So this was very quick. I think I even sat at my job at one point and just doing this very, very quickly. So yeah, it looks weird. Oh. And here I have like a fan art of Slugbox's character. I really liked it because it let me use a lot of details. And here you can see the amount of detail that is going to be in every photo from now on, or every drawing later on. Like this. This was not fun. I can tell you that. The idea, great. I loved it. I loved it up until this point. This point, I hated myself. I really hated myself at that point. Then when everything was done, super happy. And this is my character, Signa. I have neglected her so much. Like I did 3 pieces of her, oops, that I really liked. Or this one I didn't really like. This one, love. 4 pieces actually, 4 pieces. But I think I'm gonna change the way she looks. Played Ni no Kuni. Loved it. What's it? Is it Doko or Toko? Toko, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's Toko. So I drew it. Also, here is another piece that I tried really, really hard to make just a full piece and not just a character. So behind here, it's like shops, and here's like 3 people. But as you can see, yeah. Here I'm just trying to sketch. I think I got an art block, and I just wanted to sketch things that didn't matter. Here again, just sketching things. Boobs, feet, and stuff, and hands. Holding boobs. I'm guessing that hand is holding a boob, because there's a person here. These 2 I think you might actually recognize, because I have the what's it called? The speed painting on my YouTube channel for both of these. I actually like these. And that one as well. And here I tried drawing foxes, I think. Yeah, foxes. This one I don't like at all. I hate this one. I hate this one actually. Like her... Everything is just wrong here. Everything. I don't like it at all. Monsters. And here is actually another image of Signa that I like very much. One of the few images where I actually tried using color. Here, hated myself as well. I did not like myself when I was doing all of these tiny, tiny flowers. The final image of both of these I love. But the process of making it, did not like myself very much. Tried using my colors again, my Prismacolor pencils. Actually like how it turned out. Since I didn't sketch it at all, I just went on and with the, what's it called? The fine liner, and just drew a tiger. Yeah. And this one I hate as well. Man, I'm so critical of my own art. I don't mean to be like overly critical, but I just like I remember just drawing it and just finding that it just didn't work. It just didn't come out the way I wanted it. And just that hate is still there. So I just can't like these. I just can't. Here I tried, there's a sketch of a girl in a cloak with one, I think, or is it two? No, one, like cybernetic arm. Didn't like how it turned out, so I just meh. Here I was gonna do like a girl with a kimono that had a city in it. But I don't know why I never got around to finish it. I actually like this idea a lot, so I might go back to it. Another sketch where I just not actually sure what I was supposed to do here. So yeah, but this one I think I had another art block, and hair is just one thing I could do whatever. So I think I just try to do some anatomy, like try to see how the spine is connected and everything and how it looks. This one I love, but I do know why it's not finished. I had such difficulties with the hands because this image was supposed to be like the three monkeys, one who can't speak, one who can't hear, and one who can't see. And they're supposed to have like paper strips over, like she was supposed to have the paper strip over her mouth, that one over her eyes, and this one over her ear. But the hands just never worked, and I got so frustrated I just left it. But I love this one. I actually love this one. And I know you can't really see, but the sketch is done and everything. It's just that the line art isn't finished. Here I'm just trying out some fine liners and... is it watercolor? No, I think it's markers. Another art block, just sketching things and trying to do my eraser. This page I actually like a whole lot. Yeah, I just drew some small things. I like that TV. I like it a lot. Find it adorable. And this one I truly enjoy looking at, so I'm probably gonna use that for something. This little bumblebee. Right now, I don't like it as much, but I think that's because it's so adorable, and my art now is not adorable. Well, that depends on who you ask. But for me, it's just way too adorable. So personally, I don't like it as much. And here I think I just got bleh, I don't know what to do. And here I tried out my new markers, and it went well until that just bleh, just vomited out. So yeah, which is why I haven't used that page. Here I just did some, I think it's my room. No, it's not. I don't have bones in my room. What the hell? Another one I don't like very much. The idea was great, but the execution just didn't turn out the way I wanted it. So I don't like it very much. And last page, actually. I wanted to make these into stickers. It's from Psychonauts. I love that game. Love that game. So I might actually use this for something later on. Love these. Love them. But yeah, and that was... I don't know when that was. When is this? The last one that I have a date on. I am so bad at putting on dates. I should do that more. Should do that more. Is 2014. January 30, 2014. So this is probably in February. And that was the last one. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry I might have gone on like a tangent or just rambling. But yeah. This is the first sketchbook I ever finished. Hope you enjoy looking through it with me. Thank you.